Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the game room. My name is LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everyone. And tonight, on this lovely Thursday evening, we are here to celebrate the backstory mission for one Warforged cleric of Gond. Give it up for Slapyasilly.
No.
Yay. Congratulations on your first ever backstory mission. This is going to be a grand old time. But before we jump into this extremely chaotic, that was like the seed that was planted. We want chaos tonight, and so I have done my best to conduct this beautiful orchestrated brand of chaos that we call the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. But before all that chaos, we have some announcements to get through. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for having to unfortunately miss last week, just because life gets crazy and busy, and yeah, work sucks. So these things happen. Where's my roses by the stairs?
I told you they're too fucking expensive.
Surprises let you know he cares.
He does care. Say it ain't so.
Surprises in this economy?
But yeah, no, my sincerest apologies. I try to minimize that as much as possible, but I could not get around it last Thursday. But nevertheless, here we are. It is Thursday. We're going to be playing this week. But unfortunately, next week is American Thanksgiving, so we will be taking that week off to go and be merry and eat turkey and celebrate all sorts of fun, yummy food stuffs.
I'm an idiot. I'm working
for everything but this economy.
So we will not be playing next Thursday, the 24th of November. However, we do have the 1st of December, the 8th of December, the 15th of December, and then we're going to be taking the 2 weeks off for the Christmas/New Year's break. So we will not have games on the 22nd or the 29th. Just to keep y'all up to date on the upcoming holiday schedule. I know we usually take a break. Last year we took like a pretty extensive holiday break. This year we're trying to kind of condense things.
Actually, the holiday breaks on TGR are only getting shorter.
It's true, yeah.
The first one we took was like 4 months.
It was, yeah, geez.
2.5.
So, yeah, we're going to take a couple weeks off. I will say, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but be prepared for some interesting changes when we come back in 2023. We've been talking amongst the mods and me and WeeWoo and whatnot, and things might be looking a little different when you come back. We'll see. But be excited for that. That's all I'll say for now. Maybe more details to come. But yeah, so that's our holiday schedule. No backstories in the foreseeable future, but we do also have, we always have Cricket's backstory mission cache. So whenever Untamed Scribe comes back and, wants to join us again, she's got that one paid for.
If WeeWoo could just hold on to those Tealeaf points for once.
Yeah, right? You're getting close, aren't you? Are you at like 6, I think? Something like that?
You'll see.
We'll see.
Yes.
So we've got that. We've got all of our links, ! Merch, ! Reaper, ! Inked, if you want to check those out. And as a new tradition, we've kind of decided, we've been doing it, but haven't made it an official thing. I think we're going to make it an official thing. Every backstory mission is now going to have a Reaper giveaway, if we have the funds available to us, which we should. Yeah, we should be okay on that. So yeah, if you are here and you would like to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is type something in the chat. You can say hi. You can say, you don't even have to type. You just have to be in chat.
Well, no, you should type something because then
you should type something. Yes, so you have to type something in the chat. And then it
every
will
15 minutes, but
it is every So
15 minutes before break.
Yes, so we try to take our breaks as consistently as possible, somewhere around that like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock time frame. Actually, more like 7:45 to 8:15, somewhere in that range. But be here, say something in the chat during that time, and you'll be in the entry to get pulled and go on a $50 Reaper Mini shopping spree. If you want to take a look at what your options are and take a fancy, a little peek-see, there's some fun stuff. If you use that Reaper link and click that, you can browse while you're watching us. Other than that, other TGR announcements. Oh, we've got the Civ event. That'll be fun. I decided to get involved in that. What's the date on that one?
December 17th, 11 o'clock Eastern AM.
Oh my god, that's early.
Yeah, well, you have to start Civ early.
Oh my! That's like a
long game.
That's a long.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling
like
anybody who's playing now, order food ahead of time.
I'm gonna get fucked up, and I'm excited for it. And I'm gonna win.
Before.
I've never.
I don't know if anybody's planning on like streaming it or anything because I wasn't.
We should. Everyone
has a different perspective, so.
I will. I don't care.
Well, so we're thinking about it. We're thinking about that, so we'll let you know.
Okay, we'll figure it out. But we've got like a month to figure that out. Literally a month on the dot.
Gotta learn how to play the game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna wing it.
There is a channel available for that in the Discord if people are interested. It's in a thread off of looking for group.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Paradox games can get very, very in depth.
Alrighty. I say enough announcements. We've been rambling on for 10 minutes now or so. I think we've got everything we need to say out of the way.
Good lord, you fucking talk too much.
I know, it's my job.
I'm in a spicy mood today, I'm sorry.
Very fitting for my backstory.
So, that being said, are you guys ready?
Yeah, sure, let's get this over with.
All right.
Done.
We're good.
Tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea, and there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful three-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And despite the chaos going around in the world around you, our scene this evening zooms in on one particular little dormitory room of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. So we will focus in on our Warforged friend, Forge. Forge, if you would like to take a minute or two to describe what your personal room looks like here in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
A fucking pigsty. There is just scraps of metal, gears, just everything laying around. He has his own little anvil. He can be seen like just making these weird creations that don't really work, but he's just doing it in the name of Gon. So scattered all over the floor is just all these weird contraptions of just bent up metal. No bed to speak of.
So as Forge is just kind of absent-mindedly daydreaming and tinkering one day, in a window in your room, you hear the slightest little tap on the glass of the window pane.
Forge comes out of prayer and kind of like, what was that?
Just a little tap, 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 tap.
Who is that tapping on my chamber door? Forge goes over and opens the window.
As you open the window, a small, little, adorable contraption kind of hops its way forward. It appears to be almost like a clockwork bird, or like a small little oriole or chickadee sort of thing. But you can see the intricate little gears and cogs turning, like small little like whirling gyroscopes inside the thing. As it sort of moves in a very fluid and yet still somewhat like adorably clunky and mechanical fashion, it kind of hops up and kind of looks and gives this almost very like AM radio distorted sort of message in a voice that you would recognize from a time ago. And it speaks out and it says, "Forge, my boy! There's trouble at the guild headquarters. I know you're very busy with your adventuring company, but we require your assistance at once. Please, gather your allies and head to the Alchemists and Artificers Association headquarters. We need you at once." And then it kind of static phases out, and the bird kind of cocks its head adorably before hopping to the edge and fluttering off.
Forge is gonna clumsily run to the door and look for Marigold or Reginald.
You run out and look about.
Hey, Forge, watch where you're going. Sorry, Luke.
I didn't see you there. Where's Marigold? Where is she? Where's Reginald? One of those.
Reginald said he was off away on business, and I think Marigold went to babysit him.
I need someone who can organize missions now.
Well, I've done it in the past, and that went so well.
Fine, you're it. The AAA is in trouble. I don't know what it is.
Oh, we have a pre-drawn up agreement with them. Let's go find people. I'll do that stupid thing Reginald does. I'll be right back. While away.
I go next door and just start banging loudly on the door.
Somebody choose whose room it
Guess
is.
there's no one in there. Goes to the next door, starts banging loudly on the door.
You just hear like a tired, like, what? I'm sleeping.
I want to point out, I don't know where Arbit lives. I'm pretty sure Klang sleeps under a table somewhere, and Lethieth lives off-site, last I knew. So keep knocking.
I keep going until I hit Arbit's door. No one's around.
Hello? Who is there?
It's Forge.
Which one are you again?
The metal guy.
Oh, the oversized urinal. Got it. Hey, what's up?
That one. We need help. Get ready and meet us downstairs now.
Do I need anything special?
Forge doesn't respond. He just starts going down the stairs.
One naked frog coming
Son
up.
of a bitch. Okay.
Forge runs into the table that Klang's under.
There's a bunch of cats,
loudly.
a pangolin playing.
A bunch of cats.
A bunch of cats, a pangolin, and Klang just curled up in a ball. They just kind of
Forge just like bends over, peeks underneath, like upside down, like little snacks. He grabs the trash can and pulls him out from under the table.
just as he's pulled out in.
You just hear all these cats hissing, kind of like scattering to the corner of the room.
Get ready, we're going.
Yeah.
And then Forge goes to the
pulls
window.
out the scythe.
Forge goes to the window, and Thaumaturges. Lethieth! We need you!
It's like a cold, sort of bleak, black, starless night, but somehow, by some miracle, the echoes of the voice of Forge reach you, Hugh, wherever you may be at this time.
What the fuck could you possibly need me for at this hour? Sure, I'll be there. And he gets up and takes out... He knows that nobody can hear him, but he responds anyway. And he gets up and he goes to find the tunnels to make his quickest route to the inn.
Alright, easy enough.
You
Alright.
bellowed.
Oh, that sucks, Snacks. That sucks, Klang. It looks like you're not going to be able to play with the Pangle.
I actually had to go back and reread that. I was like, wait, did I misunderstand?
So once everyone arrives, Forge just gathers them around. He grabs that table that is Klang's home and just pulls it to the side and says, "Everyone, the AAA's in trouble. I had a message."
So, Forge, you would recognize the sort of, like, frail, shaky voice of one of the original guild masters of the Alchemists and Artificers Association. This individual actually took part, you would know from your time working for that guild. This particular individual is one of several considered the rank of guild master. Absolutely brilliant minds in the ways of tinkering and alchemy, and actually had a hand in your construction. This particular individual is just a fucking old gnome. Like, impossible. Like, how is this dude still alive? By the name of Arlodan Zanzib. He was a bit of a mentor towards you, not so much in the ways of blacksmithing or religion, but in the sort of just the nature of business and the nature of using sort of science and technology and your natural talents to help others was sort of his sort of MO, if you will.
Dad sent me a message.
Dad.
Hold on. Dad?
Dad.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Do you know Papa Zanzit?
I didn't know.
I think it's
I didn't know
Arlo,
your last name was Zanzib. That's new.
Arlo Zanzib. Sorry.
Like, hold on. Is that
Arlo
like
something?
Is he?
I don't know Dad's first name. I always just called him Dad.
Zanzib.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's like a master of something.
Is he related to Cynthia? Is player recall working? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Is he related to Cynthia from Fort Calum?
Is he?
You never really made the connection until just now, but maybe, probably.
I'm 5 years old.
they're both gnomes with the same last name.
Okay, so I mean,
they're all cousins.
Yeah, no. I get how it works. So a bunch of people are in trouble, and we gotta go
He
help.
just sent me a message. He sounded like he was urgently in trouble. Let's go.
Harper climbs up Forge's back and kind of goes, "Let's go."
Alrighty, so what's the game plan? You guys have a few brief moments to prepare, if you should so desire. So if you want to purchase anything, health potions, equipment, things of that nature, any other last-minute role-playing things, now is your chance to do so.
No, I'm good on potions for me.
Luke, what do we need for a magic item reset?
As of right now, I think we don't have any gold. I think the last time it was 10k gold.
Noted.
No one has contributed.
Noted.
Yep.
I was looking to see if I had anything I could buy. That's all. I'm good. I got my potions.
What are we buying?
Potions.
Got it.
I should probably add my new +1 fire shield.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got poison.
Forge is rushing out the door, hopping onto Jezebel, and just going.
Oh! Harper just flapping around behind him, hanging on for dear life. Well, imagine the rest of them are keeping pretty good pace for the fact that we're riding away on a horse, apparently.
Yeah. So the AAA headquarters / flagship store. I want you to picture like the Apple store in like New York City, like this massive, opulent, giant glass walled, just like prominent display of technology. Is actually right on Avandra's Alley. So it is less than like. It is maybe a block or two away from the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. You turn left out of the Guild Hall door immediately. The streets are cold, bleak, and barren again. There's that like sort of like really chilly quality to the air that makes you think it might snow in the near future. As you sort of like gallop, run, and cling on for dear life down the cobbled streets.
You hit the right in front of the door. Forge yanks back. Jezebel does a cartoon stop. Just lock.
Oh no.
Harper just slams into the back of Forge's armor. Are you alright, Sir Harper?
I'm okay. Just give a minute.
You're not as young and spry as you once were.
Nope, not at all. Okay.
The entrance to this beautiful, usually very well lit, flashy, as most of the businesses on Avandra's Alley are. You're used to this sort of like magically animated Vegas style advertising here. Imagine like the Las Vegas Strip, but like all of the signs are magically animated. Those all, in light of the recent darkness in Kadoria, seem to have been dimmed for the time being, and so you can see spaces on signs that usually would have some sort of advertisement for the latest gizmo or gadget are now still dark and quiet. But you stand in front of these two glass sort of sliding doors that would like open sideways to get into sort of the front of the store.
Hey, Forge, buddy. We better wait for the other three.
The other three are moments behind you. It was not a very not a very long walk.
Why did we take the horse?
Arbits on the way.
Forge walks to the door. Does it open automatically?
It does not open automatically.
Forge tries to just force his way through the door.
Harper breaks the glass.
You smash on the glass and your hand bounces off.
I have a crowbar.
It's the AAA. You don't think they would think of something better than regular glass? You disgrace me, Harper.
You hear a bit of static on the password.
Well,
Glory be to God.
Close enough. Come on in. And the doors slide open.
It's always Banana Dick.
As you enter, there's sort of these automatic, like almost motion sensor lights that light up what can only be described as something between a museum and a storefront. So you can see there are like glass-cased pedestals with all sorts of fancy gizmos and gadgets and magical trinkets on display and for sale here. But it is eerily quiet. Usually in under normal Kadorian times, this place would be packed like sardines in here of potential buyers or young children or curious tourists just gawking and oogling at the latest little trinkets that the AAA has to offer. In this case, it is quiet, still, and kind of depressing. It's been a minute since you've been back here, but this is not the typical sight that you would see.
Forge just full on sprints to the Guildmaster's quarters. Just
all right.
Harper, trailing behind, kind of points at a couple of the gizmos on display, and it's like, wait, Forge! Shouldn't we ask your brothers and sisters what's going on?
Forge just keeps running.
Greeting you, there's sort of a closed door behind a counter with like a few registers, things like that, where sales transactions happen. You see Arlodan standing there, hunched back, tiny little pathetic, frail-looking thing with like this maybe useful, maybe just like a little crooked walking staff kind of thing. You can see this pointy gnomish hat kind of flops at the top, these dazzling, bright, icy blue eyes, and this sort of like mint green hair that seems to be fading to like a silvery gray. Hair just like burrowing out of the ears and the nose, these giant bushy eyebrows, and just the cutest little rosy cheeks you've ever seen. As he kind of like hobbles forward, you can see he's losing mobility in his old gnomish age, but he kind of squints and like adjusts his spectacles and kind of looks up.
Dad, what's going on, Dad?
Forge, my boy! It's so glad
Forge
that you
picks
could
him
have
up.
made it. Oh, my bones! Please don't pick me up, my old bones! Please. I am so happy you've made it with such haste. I knew you would, and I didn't know who else to reach out to, but I knew I could count on you, my boy. Please, you and your friends are all welcome here. Please, come with me. Come with me. We have much to discuss, and very little time.
Right, Pops. Contract signed, by the way. My name's Harper P. Swittington Associate.
Yeah, there's no time for such.
Man, I wonder where Forge gets it.
Kind of hobbles as fast as his little gnomish legs can carry him into the back room.
Please, guys. I can only carry the comedy so far. Somebody help out.
You enter a hallway and you can see Arlodan is already sort of hobbling into a large conference room with like really fancy like hovering chairs that have like a nice kind of swivel to them. They're really fun to play in. And just this
Forge sits down in the chair and his weight just makes it bottom out.
There's like.
Imagine Klang's like on it doing like the playground like rocking thing as it's trying to like level out like.
Well, now that we've said it, how's Arba getting in the chair?
I can hop, dude. Damn.
And mustering all the grace that his noble upbringing can give us, I imagine Lethieth is just awesome.
You see there's like a chic, very sleek and cutting edge, like almost black glass table where Arlodan kind of takes a seat at the head of the table, and kind of adjusts himself, and you see him push a button, and the actual floating seat kind of goes a little bit higher, so he can be like level at the table with the rest of you. He goes, "There's mischief afoot. I declare it, and I require the assistance of an esteemed and respectable member of our association, and Forge, I knew I could count on you and your allies here from that Tealeaf Adventuring Company. They're a good lot. I know my daughter was good friends with one of the founding members, so that was I trust them as much as I trust any of them. We've got a terrible situation, Forge, and I must explain things, and please pay close attention as the details are crucial to your success. You are familiar with the founding principles of our association, are you not?
Kind of.
Right, yes. As you know, the Artificers and Alchemists Association of Kadoria was founded on the principles of using our knowledge and science and technology for the betterment of society and the protection of these freedoms with which we hold so dear. I regret to inform you that our association has been betrayed.
You left in a gasp.
There's a collective gasp amongst.
Okay, when Forge gasped, I immediately pictured the episode of Futurama with Ben.
Yes. Yep.
I got my dog in back.
It's just like the group with like a body count is just like somebody's betrayed us, and we're all just what? We leave bodies in our wake on every mission.
I don't understand. You give everybody guns that morph shit into other shit, and you're surprised that somebody has done something wrong with this?
Yes. As a matter of fact, you are a very astute young man. I respect your keen eye for detail. This very incident revolves around those very ray guns, which our companies have merged for the collaborative testing and acquisition of knowledge regarding. As you know, we, as the AAA, have commissioned the Tealeaf Adventuring Company to test these resonance recombobulation ray guns on various monsters, beasts, and beings throughout the realm.
And they work great.
They do, thank you very much.
Everything from
However,
here works great, Harper. Do not interrupt him.
Very,
Go ahead,
very
Dad.
susceptible to water. Just gonna throw it out there.
no, he pulls out like a pen and pad and like scribbles that down. No, except for water. Anyway, as you are quite aware, excuse me, the ray guns were specifically constructed so as to not have the capacity to hinder or harm any sentient humanoid being.
Worst
Because
decision.
we didn't want war again.
Precisely! Yes, this instrument is quite powerful, as I'm sure you're all acutely aware of. And we, my dear boy, have been betrayed by one of our own. Are you familiar with Guild Master Archibald Fizzbang?
Not the Archibald Fizzbang!
Archibald Fizzbang, I tell you, a brilliant mind, a genius in the ways of artificery.
I never liked him.
And me neither. He's an asshole, but he was
Uncle
useful.
Fizzbane.
I believe you'll find that he pronounced it Fizzbang.
Yes, Fizzbang.
Yeah.
Old Fezziwig.
Archibald Fizzbang. Behind our backs and under our very noses was
That's not that
doing
hard with that schnoz of yours, sir.
Listen to you, young halfling! I will not take your insolence any further.
I'm
You
as
sit
cute
there
as a
and shut your
button.
mouth like a good boy.
Kinda into it.
Ribbit.
Okay, sure.
Right. He taps the table. Oh, my voice is cracking like crazy.
That was a no voice.
That was a no voice. He taps the table, and almost like a smart TV, the surface reveals the sort of like this magical energy sort of coalesces and reveals the image of what you recognize as another gnome guild master of the AAA, known as Archibald Fizzbang. This particular
Who's that guy?
individual was always ambitious, sort of like a yellowing, blondish, gray facial hair, long pointed ears. Typically, was more concerned with pragmatism and practicality rather than the sort of flashy business model that the AAA typically adopted. Not one for the advertisements or the bells and whistles. He just was more a man of function. You recognize this picture, although the picture does seem a little bit dated. He seems a bit younger and more bright-eyed and more proud-looking in this image, and you remember him being sort of like a grumpy, grizzled old man. Not unlike Arlodan.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I
That
tell
makes
you
little
what!
Archie look good. What are you doing?
One more intrusion from you, young man, and I will have you out on the streets with nothing but a mop and your dignity.
What about me?
You're a little late on
have
2 of
anything,
those.
does he?
And with that attitude, I'll just leave without doing my contract, and I'll deal with Reginald later.
No, we do require your aid. I apologize.
Yeah, that's
Getting
right.
ahead of-
You're right. You are getting ahead of yourself. Take a seat, old man.
I'm already seated.
Okay, fair enough. Lethieth, you had something to say? Sorry.
I'm just. I shouldn't be surprised by your lack of respect. And yet I am. That's all.
You're right. You know what? No. You're Lethieth, you are right. I was about to go take a nap, and that's the problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I kind of kicked him on the way out. I'm sorry.
I think we all were woken up at an ungodly hour for this, and all have a little bit too much anger in us because of that. So we need to find this Archibald Fizzbang.
Fizzbang, yes.
Alright, and what would you have us do? Take his gun, arrest him?
He needs to be
bring back his head.
He needs to be apprehended at all costs, preferably alive, but we'll take him dead or alive.
Unheaded? I like that idea.
I don't know. No.
May I fucking continue, ladies and gentlemen?
Sir.
What am
Yes,
I?
Dad.
Sorry for my help.
We're all gentlemen here.
Yeah.
Fizzbang has modified the President's recombobulation ray gun to work in his own detestable, despicable methods to impact sapient humanoid beings. Plans on using this instrument as a means of amassing an army capable of terrible destruction. What he plans to do with this army, I do not know, but there's no telling what he would do with such a powerful force available to him. Last we knew, he stole a bunch of valuable magical artifacts from the guild hall and took off to the north, along the North Silver Trade Road.
The North Silver Trade Road. And what would these artifacts be? We're
unable to give you an exact list, but we do know, in particular, there was a particular a jug or a cask of endless water that was stolen.
Lethieth has his eyes closed right now, and is like just reminding himself to breathe. He's like, oh, okay, an endless jug of water. Got it.
Water is better than mayonnaise.
Yes, this is true.
I guess.
And the next one?
He stole his modified ray gun for sure, and finally there was a ring of sorts, or a bracelet, a bangle, that had the power to summon minor elemental sprites useful around the workshop to aid in tinkering and fetching supplies and whatnot. I don't know what he plans on doing with these particular trinkets, or if he took any more than that, but those are the ones that we can confirm are indeed missing.
Right. Pixies.
And how do you believe we should find him? Does he have a place that he normally goes to?
Usually he just stays here in the city. I've no idea his motivations or his schemes, but perhaps I was hoping perhaps you might have a better idea. Being experienced adventurers and all, it's been several centuries since I was on the old adventuring road, and I'm simply too old and frail to travel much myself these days.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I do get that. Well, let's take care of this. Download. What do they call it? Like download the coordinates for? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I heard him say something about download once. He had no pants on. It was weird.
I'm just curious that, sir, I believe I hear a beeping in the background. Could you just make sure that we're not going to explode?
Oh.
I can never guarantee that here, but the chances are very marginal.
Hey guys, my fire alarm's broken. Sorry about that.
I can't hear it.
I can hear it. Might just have an ear for it then.
Anywho, yeah. Now, let's get this taken care of. This sounds urgent, and we got to get our hands on that modified AAA.
We do?
Destroy the modified AAA.
Thank you, George.
Yes, we should. We definitely should destroy it.
This is disaster. Brenna, if I die tonight, I'm sorry that I answered his call.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to destroy it.
You most...
No.
I'm... Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe this. We're all...
That green number says, you might believe me.
Everyone, perception check.
I believe you.
Don't even bother. It's
not possible.
I believe you to believe that you're not going to destroy it.
In all fairness, Luke did not call for the deception check. Whatever. We'll move on.
yes.
Back to Jezebel.
Please make haste and do be safe. Don't want anything happening to the good, hard-working, noble, honest, and dedicated members of our association.
Father, do you have a carriage that my horse could pull?
No, absolutely no. I don't. You're adventurers.
So we have to walk?
The road northeast. Got it. Please tell me I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and this is all gonna be a dream. I don't dream.
With the
I know
forge?
this.
No way!
God damn it.
Klang gives just a pat on the back, just like, it's okay.
Would I be able to use my channel divinity for Artesian's blessing to create like a small carriage that could be pulled so we can move faster?
Yeah, easy enough. Yeah. Worth no more than 100 gold. Yeah, carriages are definitely cheaper than that. So you create a small, simple but functioning carriage that Jezebel is able to hitch up to.
It's a
To pull. Kinda, yeah. To pull the rest of you and the rest of your companions. That being said, well, a few of you are small, but a
Harper
giant
can fly.
Harper can fly.
Harper can fly for 10 minutes at a time, 3 times a long rest.
Still 30 minutes of flight.
Everyone hop in.
You hop in, and Jezebel does manage to go at a fairly decent pace. Where are you heading?
Along the Silver Trading Road.
All right, so you head back down Avandra's Alley, taking a left to go north onto Melora's Way, passing Arathis Avenue and out of the city, across the Crystal Bridge onto the North Silver Trade Road.
Hey, Harper.
Hey, what's up?
It just occurred to me. Did you leave a note of where we were going?
It's in the contract bin.
Okay.
Sure, it'll be fine.
So, where will they know to find our bodies?
They all know to ask the Look. You know Reginald, right? You understand Reginald. Do you think he was that concerned?
We're never getting found. Got it.
This was a contract signed over 2 years ago.
What?
This is a standing agreement.
That you
I'm pulling this out of my ass. I honestly don't know.
still
I
have
believe
to,
you.
check on things like that. Just because they're standing doesn't mean you don't.
I don't do this all the time.
Is there also a sitting agreement?
Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go over to Klang, pick up a cat, and give it to Lethieth, and just say, "Pet."
Thank you.
Lethieth is going through it right now.
Right out of the trash can.
There's one like just. And Harper's like,
I keep just pulling them out of the plate mail that I'm.
The trash can armor.
Why do you have cats in your armor?
I hold up the necklace.
He's like a paw reach out and like grab at the necklace.
It grabs the necklace and pulls it back in.
Just the catnip amulet.
I see. This.
Oh god.
I see.
Just have you noticed the increase of cats inside and around the adventuring company?
No, I haven't
Of
been
stray
by
cats
lately.
in the street.
I may have lost control of the situation.
such a stupid item. I love it.
I love it. Someday it's gonna save your ass. someday.
Cat armor.
Let's hope that the trail of cats is good enough to find us.
I only think that it would actually be worse because they'd probably eat us.
Yeah, well, they only really need to find like a hand or something to regenerate us, right? We'll figure it out. We just go back to the death. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. To be fair, the catnip amulet all it does is give me advantage on animal handling. I've just been making it.
It's fucking funny.
Klang just goes out on his day off and finds a cat and brings it back.
It's like the Pied Piper, but with fucking felines.
He's getting ready for Thanksgiving feast.
Oh no, 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 too far.
So you travel outside of Kadoria. Jesus. You travel out of Kadoria, leaving the black, shadowy darkness behind you.
Do we know how long ago he left? Like, how far could he have gotten?
You have no idea.
We forgot to ask.
Yep.
You were in a hurry. You didn't give me time to ask.
You gotta let the babysitter act.
Babysitter. You think I'm a babysitter? No. Tonight I don't babysit. Y'all are on your own.
So, if we open up the world map real quick, let's see. Let me show it to players and make that full screen. You can see out of Kadoria, leading north, sort of towards the Howling Wood, is the North Silver Trade Road. And you know that to get to the Howling Wood is maybe half a day's travel or so. It does appear to be fairly early morning or so. Maybe 10 a.m. or so, you would guess by the position of the sun. It is partially cloudy today, still a little bit brisk, but like that little bit of sunlight does wonders for all of you at the current moment.
I feel my rickets curing already.
As you're moving along through the city, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Yes, perception. I am the best at that.
I will use the on the lookout feature when I'm within 5 feet of my companions. I get to use their wisdom modifier, which means I get just an extra +1. So, perception.
Oh, I think I make these at no, though. I don't.
You're not going to work, are you?
Nope.
You gotta click your character first.
It's for initiative.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It's not doing the extension. Let me get it figured out. But on terms of D&D Beyond, of 15.
Okay. So, almost simultaneously, Forge because you're on high alert, and Klang because it's shiny. You notice like a small little pile of a glittery, glinting material on the side of the road up ahead.
He tested it out on a guard.
You look at what appears to be some sort of like crystalline dust or like crushed glass is just amassed on the side of the road. Almost looks like maybe some sort of like potion vial had been crushed and then dropped here. Make me an Arcana check if you'd like, or investigation. Hi, kitty.
They're both a +0.
Mm-hmm. Klang, you're welcome to as well.
Okay. Yeah, I got a +0 of both those also.
All right.
Are you gonna go? Yes, you're gonna go. 15.
There you go.
15. You recognize this, Klang, because you've tried to eat them once or twice. This appears to be the like shattered remnants of like those glass vials or containers that typically like health potions or other potions come in. In particular, the AAA kind of have their own branding, and so the material that they use to encase their particular brand of potions is pretty well known. It's almost like, imagine if you found like a ripped up like McDonald's large fry container, you would instantly recognize it, even though it's all torn up. You'd be like, that's from McDonald's. These glass fragments would be like, that's from the AAA. This is a smashed vial from the AAA.
Yeah, like it's like you have tried to eat a few of these, like that narrows it down. So
Tastes like AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like picking up the pieces and just like both nostrils, just these.
Oh no! Oh.
It just like gives it a nice sniff, like he's some kind of dog.
Oh no!
We recognize these.
I think we have to get him to a hospital now.
We're just all standing around, Klang. Spit it out! No! No! No!
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Bad Kobold. Bad.
It's gonna go.
Really?
Spit it out, bad.
He eats stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, just kind of show the pieces and kind of like whatever I have can try to put them together to make the vague shape of what it is.
Yeah, it appears to be like a vial for some sort of potion. You're unable to determine what kind of potion was in here, but whatever it was drank and then littered on the ground outside of
littering.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull out
The
a piece of
ultimate
pocket
littering,
cheese and throw it to Klang. Good boy.
Jesus.
Littering and
Pocket cheese!
Alrighty. Continuing on. As you go a little bit further, you, keeping a closer eye out, you manage to find 3 or 4 other smaller, similar little litter piles of, in the next one you find like a small bit of like fabric or cloth mixed with the broken glass. You find like gears and metal scraps, and in the 4th one, kind of littered and almost half buried in this like broken glass and crystal, you find it appears to be like a slightly charred, severed finger of some kind.
Is it his pinky?
Make a medicine check.
Oh, Luke, you and I both know that I'm not gonna do this. Maybe it's his pinky. I don't know.
It looks very small. It is a phalange of some sort. You would reckon, based on the skin tone, maybe like gnomish. And it appears to be actually a ring finger. If you can kind of take your best guess at it, which one.
Is there a ring on the ring finger that tells
There
me
is
it's the ring finger?
not a ring on the ring finger. No. But it does.
is there a tan line?
No.
He was a guild master. He wasn't getting married.
Yeah, no, his love is his work. Let's be real. But you do see like what appears to be like scorch marks and like a pretty clean slice.
Okay.
Okay. Here.
I feel
Klang,
like we're
take
getting
care
close,
of this.
so I'm gonna do locate object on his tinkering tools because I imagine I'm familiar with his tinkering tools having worked there.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
While you guys determine this, I take the finger and I give it to Klang. Here you go, bud. Take care.
Wait, just
Do I sense
goblin
the tools within
hand.
1,000 feet and a direction?
1,000 feet. That would be like not quite a quarter mile. You, for the sake of it, do just on kind of like flickering on the edge of your divine sense. You turn and look in that direction, and you actually see what appears to be a lake that you're pretty damn sure was never there before. And the water is actually quite tumultuous and flowing, and you can see there is a rather small river feeding into this lake, almost like if the landscape kind of just like leveled out into this low bed, like low plain. The plain is now flooding, and there's a brand new river of water just flowing and flooding this place. It appears that the river
straight into it because he doesn't need to breathe or swim.
It does appear that the river is kind of heads into like a little bit of a thicketed forest area, so your view of the source of the river is obfuscated at the moment. Bless you.
God bless you. God bless you.
I would like to take a swim.
All right. You jump in. The water is fucking cold and surprisingly deep.
Force doesn't need to breathe. I walk along the bottom.
No, hold on, everybody. Let's not be dumb here.
Just
Why
not? They seemed like such good ideas, Harper.
So, I might be able to do something here. I just gotta read this. I got 10 minutes on this casting.
Oh, no.
Luke, I've got control water.
Okay.
It's a small amount, isn't it?
It is a... I can part the water in an area to move apart and create a trench. It extends across the spell's area, and the separated water forms a wall on either side. Range is 300 feet.
Control water. How much water can you move, though?
I thought it was only 10 feet of water, but
if you read part,
it was a block.
No, if you read part
freestanding water in any area that fits in a cube up to 100 feet on a so 100 cubic feet of water. That's a fair bit of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the question is, now the spell targets an area of 300 feet in a range. I just want to know if we use the channel to walk, can we walk with it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like Moses, like it collapses behind him and keeps going forward.
It says as an action on your turn, you can continue the same effect or choose a different one. So I would say it would take your action every turn, but I can continuously
choose the effect.
Okay.
Okay, I cast it.
Anything.
I cast it.
We're gonna have to take a break because that just broke my entire fucking I'm not even kidding.
You're welcome!
There's nothing better feeling
Warlock spellcasting!
There's nothing more awful feeling as a DM.
Guys, interact in chat so we can do a giveaway!
Oh, no.
We'll be back in give me 10-15 minutes. We got plenty of time.
Alright. Be right back, everybody. Enjoy the screen. I'm so sorry, Luke. I didn't think. Luke, you already said it might have been a little short tonight. How much shorter is it now? Yeah, show me. Oh, hold on. I'm not muted. Alright everybody, I'm off mute for now. We are running this here giveaway. Last minute call for anybody to get their interaction in chat. Let us know what's going on. Say hello. I'll give you guys another minute or so just to get those in. Alright. Yep. Send your messages, get them in chat. Let us know, because this is basically a $50 shopping spree to Virgin Miniatures. You give me your order, I order them for you. Depending on who it is, I either ship it direct to my house or it gets shipped out to you. We'll figure it out. It all depends on who wins. Get those last minute calls in. Let's go. Alright, T-minus 30 seconds. Alrighty. Alright, with that, we are gonna roll it. Nightbot, if you please, roll it! Oh! There you go, wasted. Wasted, if you head over to the link in chat, Reaper Minis, reference TGR. Just go give me a list of your product numbers. You can send me a screenshot, that helps a lot. I'll get it put in and we'll ship it off to you. Alright, we're gonna let you enjoy the music, everybody, and let everybody get back to the channel.
I got this. I got this. Do not doubt the power of improvisation. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. we're so happy to have you here. Congratulations to Wasted Frames for winning our $50 Reaper giveaway. Definitely reach out to Mr. WeeWoo here and we'll get you all hooked up, and happy shopping. A lot of good stuff on there. And let us know what you end up picking, because it's always cool. Alright. I thought my encounter had been foiled, but we improvise, we adapt, and we overcome. And we will jump right back into the story, where we have our intrepid heroes searching after Guildmaster Archibald Fizzbang of the almost a Tealeaf Adventuring Company of the Artificers and Alchemists Association of Kadoria, gone renegade, stealing weapons and technology and using it to amass a super army for some sort of nefarious end, of which we still don't quite know. You followed the trail of his crushed up potions and remains and came across a sort of flooded plain or river or lake with a river rapidly flowing into it. And Harper, P. Swittington, thinking quickly on his feet, using his Genie Warlock powers, decided to cast Control Water, and like Moses began to part this slight floodplain, creating a about how wide can your part be?
100 feet. It says up to 100 feet on the side, right?
Yeah.
How wide is it though?
It can be 100 feet on the side. So I would think I'm doing a nice 20 by 100.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of create this this sort of 20-foot gap for all of you to begin walking down. And as you do, as you walk, sort of maintaining concentration on the spell...
Forge thaumaturgy and raise his voice and yell out, Uncle Fizzbang, I know you're out here. Just give us the ray and we'll go on our way.
Harper, while this is going on, is just looking around to the other three and imagine if he was doing this in French. Or whatever it would be.
Would Forge even know about Uncle Fizzbang?
Yeah, see, I don't even, we might have lost the plot after this and we would have gotten lost in the woods or something. I don't know.
Question for later. We'll ask the squid.
Give us the ray, shall we? And, Harper, I need you to roll me a D2.
A D2?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 1.
All right, Harper.
Yeah.
That is a 1. I need you to roll me a D100.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, no. It's already going to shit.
Oh, yeah.
36!
36. So 36 on the AAA handout. Where are we? Handouts and links, campaign options, AAA. That's the restock. Where is it?
Campaign options.
Okay. There we go. 36. I'm just going to keep this open. The creature gains Pack Tactics feature. If it already had this feature, it gains disadvantage on all attacks. So as this ray gun fires down from in front of the river and shoots you, you suddenly feel this emboldening sort of physiological change within you. You look up.
Pulls the Frostfang dagger out. Let's go!
You look up at this river that is rushing towards you, and as it's coming, you are actively concentrating on parting it, but it is flooding towards you. You're almost like water bending here. Looking at the top of this river, you can see what appears to be a massive cask, this ginormous wine, almost like a keg or a wine barrel that has been cracked and is flowing. And standing on the top is none other than Archibald Fizzbang, pointing a now smoking ray gun at you.
You and me, Uncle Fizzbang, let's go!
You interlopers will never stop me! Get 'em, boys!
And as this happens, you see rushing out of the walls of your parted water are 4 water elementals that begin to attack. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Do Gangster Gnome. I think that's my favorite. Select my token, please.
Select
Alright.
token, roll the initiative.
I'm gonna refresh because it's not letting me select things.
11sies.
Okay, maybe that's why it just didn't carry me over.
Oh, shit!
I'm trying to enjoy this corn dog and everything, and we got in combat. There we go. Initiative. Are you gonna work? 15.
You're at a 15?
Yeah, I said to always roll initiative, so it's showing me as 22 right now.
Okay. Alrighty, is everybody in? Okie dokie. Then, that being the case, let's get on with it. So, for the functions of this map, essentially, you guys can walk as long as you're behind Harper. The rest of this river is rapidly flowing in this direction, and Harper is concentrating on parting it so that you can walk.
So I'm going to ask, can anybody else see the numbers on the health bar? Because I think I might have GM stuff still.
Oh, you might be in GM mode, maybe.
I can't see any of your stuff.
Okay.
I can only see mine in Arbit's.
Okay. Yeah, I still might have a...
if you go up to settings, you can rejoin as player. That might fix it.
Yeah, that probably is what happened. Rejoin as player.
There you go.
I forgot that I DM'd for the script. I'm looking at it, like, I see numbers I probably shouldn't be seeing. Okay.
Alrighty. So, as this happens, Lethieth, you have the first initiative. You see these watery, vaguely humanoid figures kind of rushing out of the walls to attack.
Okay. Well, bonus action, I'm going to call out my echo. And it's going to pass through this river and around the creature.
Okay, so you should be able to control that token, no?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yep. I should be able to. Hold up.
Cool.
Okay. And then we will let it attack twice. Hopefully this creature's dumb enough to turn around.
Okay. The 13 is going to be a miss. However, the 16 does get through for 8 points of slashing damage.
And it is going to be end of turn.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Klang. You are up.
Alright, so Klang is going to look at this one that's conveniently right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And swing his scythe. Actions. Okay, scythe is going. He currently has the battle chef shield, so this is a one-handed.
Okay. The 8 is going to be a miss.
Second attack.
22, that'll do it.
Okay, yeah, 22, and then first bit of damage. Actually, no, that is the. Sorry, that's the green flame blade.
Oh.
So we can take 2 off of that. So that'd be. Let me just roll this one.
Okay.
I can't do math.
Mm-hmm. So
11, and then it deals the additional D8 necrotic.
Okay, so 19 total. Nice.
And then, I have to open up Pang again, since he'll go on my turn.
Oh yeah, he's on the map. I should put him there. My bad.
Mounts Pang. And he will do a simple slam attack.
Alrighty.
An 11.
11 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alrighty, solid turn. That'll bring us to Arbit.
Arbit's going to, let's see, what can Arbit do here? Have some fun. Alright. I'm going to dash forward.
Alright, just so you know, if you go past Harper, you are now actively fighting against the current of the water.
I have an innate swim speed and can breathe water.
Okay. Even still, you will be basically it will be considered difficult terrain to get through that point by swimming.
You're against the current.
You're against the current, yeah.
I like to think of myself as a salmon. Thank you very much. All right.
I believe you're a salmon.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Right.
That's good for me.
And 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50. Okay, 60 feet. Cool. As you do that, you are going to take a couple of attack of opportunities.
Okay.
All right.
Nice knowing you.
Because does Step of the Wind let you dash and disengage?
I didn't use Step of the Wind. I just use it as a...
just as the action?
Just as the action.
Okay, so 2 slam attacks against you from the water elementals. The first one is going to be a 9 to hit. That'll miss. Second one is going to be a 15 to hit.
Just hits.
All right, that's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Well, that's it for me for now.
Alrighty. Fizzbang goes. What? No! It was supposed to harm you! Minor malfunction, no... Stupid thing! Die! And he's going to fire 3 blasts. So I need... Let's see. I need Arbit to roll me a D2.
Oh, no.
Roll me a D2 and then a D100.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, so we got a 2. I have to pull up something.
So am I dissociated again? Am I rolling something, or...?
No, sorry, it's just Arbit. Alright, so you're going to roll a 59 on the wild magic table.
Oh no!
Which...
Oh no!
Arbit, you regain your lowest level expended spell slot, which is nothing, so that has no effect. The second blast is going to target Harper. Harper, I need you to roll me a D2 and then a D100.
Okay!
Yes.
This is a wild magic session, and I'm here for it.
Yes!
Alright, so wild magic again.
And fireball.
I know the numbers for that, and it's not it.
Okay.
21, Harper. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
And the final one is gonna be at Forge. Forge, I need a D2 and then a D100. Alright, so that one is the AAA. And a 14. On a 14, the creature may cast command as a bonus action on each of its turns without expending a spell slot.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You know, look, if you wanted it to be easy.
No worries. We'll improvise. That'll be his turn. Forge, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay, that's a 15-foot aura.
Yep.
We'll give you like a gray-blue aura there.
And I am going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
It can be on the same side that the echo's on. That same one.
Okay.
To the top of it.
Yep.
An 18 for 9.
1 sec, I gotta find it. There we go. So like right there?
Yep.
Alright, the 18 will hit for 9 points of damage. Very nice.
And that will end my turn.
Okie dokie. That'll bring us to Harper.
Hey, it's Harper, and I want to stab something, but I also kind of want to use the other thing.
You also have to use your action to keep the water away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Forgot about that, huh?
Guys. Yeah, I did. I guess I'm using my action to keep the water away, but I am also going to, yeah. That is a thing, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna bonus action elemental gift to be able to fly.
Okay.
Then he's gonna let the water go.
No, it's just so I can move faster. And I already used my action. I don't really have bonus actions, so I'm gonna stay where I am and hope for the best.
All right.
You can still move forward, though.
I don't want to.
You don't want to move us forward to the objective?
I don't want to move forward where I can get hit 4 times.
You should move into group if we're moving at all.
Yeah, unless you can swim. Because if it drops, I don't know what happens. So I'm gonna avoid having to make those checks. All right, I'm done.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to the water elementals' turns. They're going to go. So they each get 2 attacks. So we're going to do. Actually.
No.
They are going to move. This one's going to move here, kind of sharing Forge's spot. This one's going to move up, sharing Peng and Klang's. This Harper, how high are you flying? Did you specify?
I have not moved.
Okay, this one's going to move into Harper's space, and then this one will take the opportunity attack and move into Lethieth's space.
Huh.
All right. Let me make that attack.
22 will hit for 11. Very nice.
And double checking something. I don't think I do. Nope, we're good.
Okay. So as these things rush into you, kind of converging on your points, I need everybody to make me strength saving throws.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, there's Pangs. That's awful.
Oh no.
I rolled a 2!
It's a natural 1, Sharky.
No.
No, that's for the Pang.
No.
I'm a 14.
Okay.
Oh, here.
So. Q, you are fine. You suffer no ill effects. Arbit, you don't have to make the save, so I'll ignore that 6. Harper.
Yes?
You suffer 9 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled, restrained, and unable to breathe.
But at least I'm conscious!
You are conscious. I do need a concentration check on control water. DC 10.
Yep. That's a 12.
Cool.
Okay, you're good.
You said 9
so
points
actually,
of damage?
I'm sorry. You took 9 points. Lethieth, instead of being grappled, you would be pushed out to the nearest open space, so you would end up there.
Perfect.
Just reading the effect of the whelm.
Okay.
So, Harper, so you are grappled, restrained, and drowning. Let's see, that's Harper. Peng is going to suffer 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Is grappled, restrained, and drowning.
Okay.
The 14 is just enough to succeed. So you don't take any ill effects, Klang.
But he is pushed out.
He is pushed out to the nearest open space, thank you. So he will go right there. And Forge, you suffer 8 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled, restrained, and drowning. Although you don't need to breathe, right?
I don't need to breathe.
So you are not drowning, but you are grappled and restrained.
Does that get reduced by Heavy Armor Master at all?
No, because it's considered like magical bludgeoning damage. Yeah. And I need a concentration check on your spiritual guardians.
That's just a con check, right? Not a save.
Yeah, con save.
Con save.
You managed to succeed on that. They also now all have to make wisdom saving throws against your spell save DC or take the spirit guardian's damage. Okay. So wisdom saving throws coming in hot. We've got a 10, a 7, a 17, and a 12. So
it's 14.
So one of them passes. So go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Yep.
Alright.
Boo!
Low damage roll. Okay. So this one's going to take the 8. This one's going to take the 8. This one will take 4. And this one will take 8. Okie dokie. And Forge, you are grappled. Okay, I got that. Beautiful. Okay, that is their turns. That'll bring us to the Earth Elementals. The Earth Elementals are just going to whip out hunks of boulders at out of these mountains they're standing on and chuck them. So against Arbit.
Bruh.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
No.
All right.
No.
Arbit, that's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then against the Echo, it's going to be a 22 to hit.
Echo dissipates.
So the Echo dissipates. Okay.
Uh-oh.
At the end of the Earth Elemental's turn, Fizzbang is going to use his first legendary action. He's going to say, well, you! And he's going to shoot it at this Earth Elemental.
Oh, no.
So that's a wild one was wild magic, 2 was... No, one was
wild magic.
2 is wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll 100. Don't roll 100.
96 on the AAA.
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
What?
Go ahead, read it.
The creature's attacks inflict 1 level of exhaustion instead of dealing damage.
Oh my god, they're Phyrexian!
Oh my god.
It's just the coughing and the dying and the mic cutting out.
God. Alrighty. Top of the round is going to bring us to Lethieth.
Okay. Can I... do I suffer any ill effects for being in front of Harper in this flowing river?
I will say you're like right on the sort of the precipice of, you're sort of like at that boundary where he's parting it. So you're kind of like half in, half out. Right now you're okay. You kind of like you got like 1 foot out, 1 foot in. You're like managing to kind of like, you're basically like in a shower right now. It's kind of
I like to think that Harper is able to reach out of the elemental and just like slap away at Lethieth.
Can I grab his hand or whatever and rip him out of the elemental?
Absolutely. In order to do so, you can make a strength check.
Okay.
It'll be your action to do so.
Okay. Strength check. Could it be athletics?
It has to be just strength.
Has to be just strength.
Correct.
Cool. Let me roll this. Oof.
A 10 is a fail. Unfortunately,
I'm very slippery.
You're like, he's very slippery, and you're also kind of like your stance is like also trying to like brace yourself against being blown back. So you're like trying to pull without the leverage required. So unfortunately, that's a fail.
I'm sorry, I coat myself in baby oil 3 times a day.
Stupid idiot.
It really makes the water beat off the skin.
That's great. It's helping you so much now, isn't it? That was my action. 5. You know what? I told them I wasn't babysitting. 5, 10, 15. I will take attacks of opportunity from both of them.
Okay, they're going to make attacks of opportunity against you. The first one is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Second one is a 14. 2 misses.
Misses. And bonus action, I am going to resummon the echo where I was.
Okay. So we will Control-C, Control-V. I'll give you that. Okay.
And end turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, you just hear Fizzbang, yes! Unlimited power! He's going to shoot the other Earth Elemental.
Dick.
So 2 is
Wild
the wild magic. A 91 on the wild magic table. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Oh, that's great.
Let's kill that elemental and see what happens.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
This wild man.
We're all gonna die down here.
Alrighty.
Screw the
That
country.
will
I'm
bring
gonna live.
us to Klang.
Okay. Does Ping have to do anything being restrained, drowning?
Not yet.
Okay.
But he is grappled, restrained, and drowning. He will take damage at the start of each of the elementals' turns.
Okay. Klang is going to pop up above water here. I'd say, is the wall still there, or is it taking everything's in the river now?
So Harper is still like parting the Red Sea here. So there is still like a wall of water on either side of you.
Alright, I am going to bonus action, Draconic Cry.
Okay.
Every enemy within 10 feet of me until the start of my next turn, we have disadvantage on attacks against them. If they can hear.
You and your allies have advantage on attack rolls again. Yeah, okay.
So all 4 of these elementals we have advantage on until the beginning of my next turn.
Hell yeah.
I will then try to
There.
Guys, I have a plan.
let's move. I can't move, or so I'm taking at least one attack of opportunity.
I think we're gonna have to take it.
Gonna first attack. 17.
17 will hit.
Second attack.
Which one are you hitting, sorry? Just the one with Pang?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
And a crit.
Ooh, a fucking crit. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Okay, so the first damage for
Is
6.
Okay.
That one with crit would be 10.
Alrighty.
And then I get 2 of the necrotic dice for 2 attacks.
Yep. For
So an additional 9.
Big damage. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, since I still have the advantage, I'm going to take the action surge.
Hell yeah.
Uh, 15.
15 will hit.
Excellent. And
And another crit. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
they hurt. Bang.
Dirty.
Okay, so
why did that do 2? Okay, so that was. Did that do multiple clicks?
I think
I
it
think
looks
it
like
did,
it did. Yeah.
Okay, so
6 on the first
2.
one.
Now,
So it's
9 on second.
Yeah, so 15 there.
And then 2
Die.
clicks.
Plus initiative
Nice.
8.
8.
All right. Very nice.
Big
What? Okay, so restrained is it just can't move, right?
So grappled is it can't move. Restrained means it has disadvantage on all attacks against it. Or it has disadvantage on all of its attacks, and all attacks against it have advantage.
All right, and the drowning, I know it can't do like spell stuff.
Right, it can't speak, and it's theoretically drowning, but no one ever drowns in D&D because it takes forever.
Can I have it do ball up?
What is
It takes action to.
Yeah, it benefits from full cover. Okay.
Yep. So he will do that with the 1 HP he has left.
Boy.
Okay.
Guys, I have a plan.
Yeah, I
think we all do.
I'm gonna need.
Also,
enact this plan though.
Also, since I hit a crit on that one, I can also apply the slasher feature.
Okay.
Just until its next turn, it has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Gotcha. Cool. Good to know. Give that. There we go. Okay.
But actually, yeah, keep that in mind. I'm going to double check something because I'm not sure if this counts as slashing or if my scythe counts as a quarterstaff or not.
Okay.
So that would actually be bludgeoning, so that wouldn't apply.
I mean, it's a scythe. It's got a blade. That's a slashing weapon.
Yeah, it's a weapon quarterstaff, according to the thing. But if you want to make it a slashing one, I'll take it.
It's a slashing weapon. You took the
cool.
But
Cool,
it's got a freaking blade on it. It's a slash.
Yeah, that's why it's like, man, D&D, you just need to add some more official weapon types.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a disadvantage until the start of my turn.
Cool. I give him that little red dot to say that. All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action to shoot this water elemental.
No.
So I have to roll a d2. So that's wild magic.
Uh-oh.
Dungeon Papa, why?
Wild magic 31. I'm gonna have this table memorized by the end of the night. You are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn, after which you return to the space you previously occupied or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is currently occupied.
You're no longer grappled and drowning.
Yeah.
Harper.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, what? No! This damn thing! Still working out the bugs!
Everybody get out of the river! Everybody get out.
That'll bring us to Arbit.
Alright. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be 10 feet here.
Okay.
I'm up on the shore at this point. This will be 15.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Can I double dash if I use the key for the bonus action dash?
You could action to dash, and then bonus action
dash with a key point.
Yep.
He's learning how to monk.
You should drink the potion.
With 60 feet, I can pretty much get right up to him.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You only get 90 total feet movement.
Yeah,
which should put me right here. Yeah, I'm right at him.
Yep.
Okay, but so this right here,
I have a standing leap of 25 feet.
Yeah, you could jump right there. I'd say you're kind of like, okay, that's fair. If you swim and jump like a fucking dolphin, you can get right up next to him. Okay.
I had to get out of the water to make this happen. So.
Yeah.
And then he gets knocked down in one shot.
Hey, whatever. I just don't think he expected a little frog to be right up on his shit.
Right.
Do any of us?
Alrighty, is that all set?
Yeah, that's action, bonus action, movement. So.
And movement, okay. He's go- What? No! You little amphibian! Minions, kill this one first! He is
Good enough for me!
He is going to attempt to shove you back into the water. So I need a contested athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
Wonder which one it'll be.
Son of a bitch!
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Got a Tealeaf point.
Nah, fuck it.
I don't care.
Not worth it. Not yet, at least. Oh!
He goes to shove you and slips himself and falls into the water.
Idiot.
Let's go.
Hey, you guys, one, take a shot.
That is a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
One person dead.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
I'll have some water with you guys. How about that?
Yay, playing along.
I have work in the morning. Okay, so he slips and falls in the water. He's going to be rushed down at initiative count 0.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Forge. Forge, you are currently grappled and restrained.
So, with that or triple R buff, does it specify which spell slot?
First level.
It has to be first level?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, here's not level 9 command each turn.
Hell no.
Well, I was gonna try to do multiple at once. Third level would be three enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Third level would be 3 enemies, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna third level command drop. Would that release us? If not, flee. But
yeah, I would say drop would be smart enough. Like your intent is there.
Okay.
So you're expending the spell slot.
I'm expending the spell slot.
Okay. So they all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the
DC 14.
first one wisdom succeeds, second one fails, third one succeeds. So this one will drop Pang. Pang will end up in that space.
Woo.
Actually, I'm sorry. Per the verbiage of command, it follows the command on its next turn. So they are not dropped yet, but on their turn they will.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Could I bonus action cast the free command again?
Yes.
The one that's holding me. I'm gonna tell it to flee.
Okay. He's got to make a wisdom save. Command is not concentration, correct?
It is not concentration.
Okay. He is going to make the wisdom saving throw. 19, so that's a success.
Damn it. Guess I'm staying right here. That ends my turn.
Okie dokie. At the end of your turn, in a moment of desperation, because he's theoretically like getting flooded away, Fizzbang's going to shoot himself with the ray gun.
Wild magic fireball. Wild magic fireball. Damn.
Light self.
So the AAA 27. Let's see. The creature's wisdom score becomes 25.
Well, I'm useless.
Okay.
God damn it.
Well, he's like, well, I know not to do that again.
Well, that doesn't seem very smart.
Like, wow. So I really shot myself with this thing?
That was useless.
Well, now I have to roleplay him as a lot more calculating and wise than just impulsive. Okay,
Shit.
interesting.
Shit.
All right,
Shit.
that'll bring us to Harper. Harper, you're up.
I said get out of the water, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do now. Forge.
Fly away, little bird.
Forge can breathe.
Yeah.
And we'll get a new cat. 30 feet up. As my movement.
Okay.
And I am going
You will have an opportunity attack on you from this way.
Sure, it's at disadvantage.
You're right. 22 at disadvantage.
Second chance.
Alright, so he's
Roll
going to
it again.
re-roll at disadvantage. Is a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, so you're fine. 30 feet straight up.
Yep. Okay. Last chance. Forge, cat, lizard thing, get out of the water. And I'm going to fire a...
You have to use your action to keep the water
if I do not, because I'm telling you to get out of the water, it's on you. I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at the wizard.
Okay.
That's a 19 for the first one.
19 will hit.
Second one is a 13.
13 is a miss.
Damage will be 12 plus 3 for cold. And I'm not going to repulse him.
Okay.
Push him into the barrel.
Yeah, right. Okay, time to get out of the water, kids. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. The water elementals are going to go. So a few things happen. At the start of the water elemental's turn, Peng and Forge are both going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Peng is unconscious.
Peng is unconscious. They also immediately have to make wisdom saving throws at the start of their turn. So 3 wisdom saving throws. That's 3 failures, so go ahead and roll...
they have to make it.
They have to make, yeah. So go ahead and roll your Spirit Guardians.
Good.
Character number 3, my
13.
lord.
13.
That applies to multiple
Before
ones of us.
me. 5,
And
technically.
13. Forge, I need a concentration check on Spirit Guardians, because you took damage. Spirit Guardians is okay. This one has to use its action to drop Peng's body. There. That was his
Float
command.
away, cat.
No, Peng's a Penglion. He's like a weird armored lizard mammal.
It's called a cat.
These two are still free to attack. They are going to make 4 attacks against Forge at advantage.
Oh no.
Because you're restrained.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. So 4 attacks. 17, a 20, a 19, and a 22.
They all
So he
miss.
still has like
They
25
all
AC.
Yeah, he's still tanky as all hell. So
They're
they are
holding
just
my shield close to me.
wailing on this thing. Okay. So they are just wailing on this thing. Unfortunately, cannot hit anything to save their life. I believe that's everything that happens on their turn.
God, I hope so.
Okay. At the end of the turn, this one pops back into existence. Like, oh, what?
Bye, you.
All right. That'll bring us to the Earth Elementals' turns. These Earth Elementals are instructed to keep Buddy safe here. So they are going to target Arbit with 2 attacks.
It's nice knowing you, buddy.
One of them does exhaustion instead of damage.
Correct.
Yeah.
Rest of
That's a plus.
The first one is an 11 to hit.
That's
That's a miss. And the second one is a 17.
That's a hit.
17 is going to hit you for 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Are they projectiles?
They are projectiles, yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Word reaction.
Nice catch.
Big rolls, big rolls.
All right. Deflect missiles. This is going to be dope if it works. So it's a D10 plus your level plus dex. So 10. So you would reduce the boulder from 15 to 5 points of damage.
Hey, I'm still up.
You're still... Holy shit!
Yes!
I love it.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
If you had been able to throw it back, that would have just been
That would have been
perfect.
so cool.
Hey, fuck you!
Alrighty. So, at initiative 0, the river is going to flow. So, because Harper is no longer concentrating on maintaining the part C's, this Fizzbang's going to flow 30 feet.
So I'm no longer concentrating on the effect. Do I still have? Would I be able to recall on another turn? Or is this like dropping the spell?
It's not dropping the spell. It
Okay,
is not
just
dropping the
making sure.
spell. Yeah.
He's gonna float down to us, and then
Yeah. Harper, let's see. Peng's body floats a little bit down into the lake. Klang floats down there. The rest of you are grappled or not in the water. Okay.
What about the echo? Does that matter?
The echo.
Unless it takes damage? No, it would stay.
Yeah, the echo would stay.
Has to take damage
Okay.
to dissipate.
Yeah. Alright, that's the Earth Elemental's turn. That'll bring us top of the round is Lethieth.
Forge is just like, I've got you right where I want you, fuckers.
So, we're gonna move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That's okay. And then I'm going to resummon the Echo as a bonus action here. And
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
going to have it possess him. And he has to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
using a feather to make it a DC 19.
Oh my god.
You couldn't prepare for us, Luke, at all.
God damn.
Like the silence that followed that.
Bum, bum, bum!
The echo merges into the form of Archibald Fizzbang. He is possessed.
Nice.
Okay. That is my turn.
Nice turn.
Alright.
Can you tell him to let me go?
Klang, you're up.
So I'm gonna ask the question here. Ping does not get death saves, does he? It says it's ZM discretion, so I'm just asking.
I was going to give it to them because it is a Tealeaf point.
Yeah, it's a Tealeaf point. They would get death saves.
Okay, to use a Tealeaf point to give it.
No, it gets death saving throws straight
Because
up.
you spent a Tealeaf point to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright,
it's
so-
like a. It is like a.
All right, so I will roll his death saving throw.
Okay.
It's not a natural 20.
Not a natural 20.
Darn.
It's a 17, so it's a pass.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So one.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Kling, however, does not know if he is alive or dead.
Kling just starts
And now-
beating on the shell.
The second question I have is, has anybody in this guild been irresponsible enough to give me a AAA triple heart?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone has. Yes, everyone has one.
Yeah,
Here you go, Peg!
he does
I'm
not.
back, bitches.
These things have positive and negative effects, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mostly
some
positive.
mostly
Mostly
positive.
positive.
But ours don't work on the
On
wild magic
humanoids.
scale.
They don't work on humanoids.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of
Wild magic
elementals
scale.
around.
Or do that.
So non-humanoid. Oh, okay. Does Klang count as non-humanoid?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
All right.
we can't go around shooting ourselves in the head.
No, that was the plan.
I tried that the first
Hank
night.
died.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one in front. Klang's just gonna start swinging.
All right.
First attack.
You killed my son!
16
16 will hit.
and a. Oh, an 8.
8 will miss.
Okay, so 10
Okay.
plus.
Plus the 5. All right. Very nice.
Yep. So that is attack. That's the most fighter I could be. So
All right.
I only have one use of action surge. So
Yay.
that'll be it.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Arbit on top of the enlarged cask of endless water.
Okay, so going down the river,
I just
same
got
speed.
that.
Double speed?
me swimming down the river? How would that?
Yeah, I'd say you'd get a speed buff. Yeah.
All right. I just want to get down to our friend Fizzbang.
All right. Yeah, easy enough. You can get there.
All right, and then I'm gonna sleight of hand switch my AAA with his. Now that I know he's possessed, be like, here, let's swap.
All right. Are you resisting as the Echo?
Yeah, Echo's not gonna give this up. This thing, yeah.
Okay, so make a sleight of hand versus Lethieth's passive perception.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got it.
All right, so in the midst of this pandemonium and splash and like fighting against the current, Arbit, easy enough, you're able to do a quick swap.
All right, and with that, I'm going to. I don't know how much movement you'd say I have left, but I'm just trying to get to shore.
Let's see. So that
like
was
another
35. Yeah, I'd say you can get like here, and that would be your move action.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Or you could try to get
Kind of glad we brought the frog.
All right, I would say move. Probably action would be the swap.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with that.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right.
No.
Bonus action. I'm gonna quaff a health potion.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so it's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, greater.
Oh, greater. Very nice. That's 17 health back
What
to
a
you.
roll.
Very nice. Arbit, make me a perception check as you're like drinking the potion.
All right.
All right. You notice that the ray gun in your hand is like sparking and smoking and making this like weird whirring noise. And you recall in your meeting with Arlodan, Harper had mentioned something. These ray guns not very compatible with water.
Nope. Just gotta put it in a bag.
Put the bomb
Alrighty.
in the bag.
That'll bring us to Fizzbang's turn. So Fizzbang is possessed.
Okay. The Echo can't speak, but
No.
it can move. And I, as Lethieth, see this sparking as well?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
I would say
To see and feel the thing.
Yeah, despite you like trying to hold it and as you're drinking the potion and kind of coming to shore, just the like sparks and smoke coming off of like your pocket are noticeable. So yes, Lethieth, you would notice.
Awesome. Try and push Arbit back in the water.
Okay. So you're pushing him as Fizzbang?
Well, it would technically be as Fizzbang, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so roll just a straight d20.
okay.
And then Arbit, make a contested athletics or acrobatics. Alright, so you go to push, and this time, once again, Arbit manages to avoid.
Okay, cool. Whether or not, yeah.
Does Fizzbang have to make contact with Arbit's skin to do that?
You would have to make connection. I would say that if you didn't get to me, it wouldn't be anything.
No, fair enough.
No, you resisted the push, though.
I think
the first one I would say that he slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The second one's Luke's discretion.
Yeah.
Acrobatics is more of a dodge than a like resisting. So I'd say he slides by on this one. He doesn't make contact. Not enough contact.
I had
anyway.
to.
It's okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Forge's turn. Forge, you are still grappled and restrained.
I'm gonna free spell slot, bonus action, command, flee. The one that's holding me still.
Okay, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. That's a natural 20, so he succeeds there.
Smart bugger.
Wise bugger.
He can repeat his saving throw, Luke. The DC is still 19, but...
Okay.
Do you want me to roll it? Or no,
actually,
because that has a modifier.
You would know his modifier.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll. It's a d20 plus 2. Ooh, so close. All right.
Fuck it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna command him to, as my action, command him to flee.
Okay, he's gonna make one more wisdom saving throw. That is a 15. This fucker is like immune to your spells, man.
Clearly. It's almost like you design. Okay, that ends my turn.
I will not lie. The water elemental has a +0 modifier to the wisdom saving throw.
Just lucky rolls.
Just lucky rolls. I swear to God.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Anything else for Forge?
Nope, I'm out of actions.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Harper.
Harper's going to use his action to redirect the flow of this water on the path I drew.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
will.
spell's so broken, but it's so niche.
Yeah. What's interesting is water is continuously flowing out of the
Yep, and it's just
barrel.
Redirecting out.
So you're just redirecting. Okay. You know, wildlife and terrain be damned. We'll see what happens. It's all good. Okay.
We just blame it on him.
Yeah.
No one tell Callie.
Let's chalk up environmental destruction to the war crime list.
Oh God. All right. Anything else for Harper? All set?
No, I'm gonna well, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
How you guys doing down there?
Oh, you're gonna get knocked out of the air with a boulder.
Kling's just in the middle of 4 water elementals.
The 2 boulders are gonna meet in the middle and squish you.
Shit.
Cartoon style.
You know what? It's funny. Fine. Whatever. Go ahead, Luke.
Alrighty. Water elementals' turns. At the start of their turn, you are still being whelmed, Forge, so you are going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
People do pay extra for that.
They are all still within the Spirit Guardians, so they have to make a bunch of wisdom saving throws. So it's a fail, a success, and a fail. So go ahead and roll me the damage on that.
Good
16.
roll.
So a fail, a success, he will take half the damage. A success, he will take half the damage. And a fail, he will take the full damage. Okay. And then I need a concentration check because you took whelm damage on Spirit Guardians. Okay, Spirit Guardians is still kosher. We are going to have we're gonna have 6 attacks against Forge at advantage and 2 against Klang. So we'll do Klang first.
You guys.
Okay.
So Klang, straight rolls. The first one's a 15, second one's a 13. Both miss.
My AC is now 21 because of my shield.
Alright. And then 6 attacks at advantage against Forge. Coming in hot. First one's a 20, 15, 25.
25 meets it.
So that's 12 points of bludgeoning.
Ow.
Number 4 is a crit.
Does the bludgeoning damage get knocked down by heavy armor master? No.
No, because these guys are magical attacks.
What was it? 12.
12 on the first one.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get knocked down from this next hit, anyways.
31 on the crit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, and the last attack at advantage is a 19.
Auto fail.
It doesn't hit through my armor class.
It doesn't hit through your armor, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So you are unconscious. Alright.
All going shit.
The earth elementals are going to go. They've been instructed to keep him safe. So we've got one boulder at Arbit and one... What's
I
up?
was going to say they are unaware that he is possessed unless they saw it happen.
Yeah, but Arbit's right on top of him. Isn't that trying to protect him?
Arbit still looks like a threat.
And you tried to push me.
Yep. Alright. So the first one at Arbit is going to be a 23.
Hit.
Arbit, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah. I can't help that. Sorry, bud.
God damn it.
I'm gonna intercept.
The other one is going to target Q with a boulder. That is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
And that misses. Okay.
If only they knocked Harper out of the sky.
Top of the round is Lethieth.
Alright. Shit's going to hell down here.
It's all gone wrong.
My echo is already there. I don't want to hurt Arbit, but I do see the sparking.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, better off destroying it, Arbit. Put it back in the water, and then, shit. I don't know. We're gonna run back 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't get there. I'm sorry, guys. We're not going to do that. We're gonna move up and protect Arbit from incoming shit.
Okay.
End my turn. I'll give him the help action or something on whatever he has to do next.
Okay. That'll bring us to Klang.
Okay, I'm gonna start my turn hoping that Pang comes up from this death saving throw.
Alright, 2 successes. 2 successes.
2 successes, alright.
Actually, sorry. That is a failure because it's a straight d20 roll.
Oh, it's an 8.
So it's an 8. That's 1 success, 1 failure. 1 success, 1 failure.
1, 1. Okay. I'll do 1, 1.
Get out of the river, guys.
Boy. Yeah, Klang's just gonna... These water elementals are... Oh god, Forge is down too, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay. He will stay within threat range here.
Hey, okay. You guys.
And using my action, I'm gonna step on Forge's foot to open him up like a trash can. As I pour a potion of greater healing down.
It's a little bit tough because he is currently inside of it, but I would say you're easily enough can try to just force feed him the potion. Yeah,
just the potion hand, just punch it through the water tension of the surface.
Yeah.
There we go.
Forge, you are conscious with 14 health.
I appreciate you.
You are still grappled, restrained, and theoretically drowning.
Yeah.
But you are conscious.
But not literally, just theoretically.
I'm not drowning, though. I can't drown.
Yeah.
And then, after...
Actually, I would still be drowning. I'm inside the elemental.
After that, I think it's just time for a good scream. So another Draconic Cry.
Okay, so advantage on all the attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So... good scream every now and then. Just let it out.
A little totodile rage cry.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
That will be it.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing else. That's it.
Alrighty, Arbit, you are up. You're standing next to Fizzbang. You're holding the sparking, smoking, modified ray gun.
Put it in the bag, and I'm just going to the beach and just trying to scoop as much sand into it as fast as possible. Trying to smother whatever is going on with it.
Okay, you're just gonna put the gun into your bag and smother it.
Yes.
Okay. Easily enough. It'll take your action to do so, but you can kind of scoop up. It's not so much sand as it is like loose gravel, earth, and kind of silt more than sand.
Yeah, whatever's at the edge of the river going on.
Wet, muddy dirt.
Mud.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I need.
Yeah. Just fucking covering it with mud. Okay. I could not think of the word mud. Okay.
That's alright.
Alright.
What is that thing that watery dirt?
Watery dirt. Silt? How did I think of silt before mud? God.
Which one's the one that gives exhaustion?
That would be this guy up here.
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to try and go underneath the ledge so we can't
try
really
to break
see
line
me.
of sight. Okay.
Just gonna Hulk smash.
Yeah, I took my action as though I would have taken dodge, but okay, I'm good with that. It's fine.
Alright.
You know what? I'm going to quaff as a bonus action. I'm just going to quaff the regular potion healing.
2d4 plus 2. That'll bring us to the possessed Fizzbang.
He's just going to hold his hands out. Actually, no, you know what he's going to do? He's going to take a rope from Lethieth, and he's going to tie up his feet.
He's going to tie up his own feet?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hobble himself.
Benny Hill starts playing in the background.
He's not going to tell the elementals to fuck off?
He can't. The Echo technically can't speak, so... I don't know if it's up to Luke. Can he speak through this person?
Do you have the write-up for your possession mechanic?
Yes, sir.
Can you
It doesn't say anything about the speech.
I would say maybe later on when the Echo can switch and Lethieth can switch into the Echo's body.
But if you let the Echo then disappears, the target is incapacitated and loses control of its body. The Echo now controls the body but doesn't deprive the target of its awareness. The Echo can't be targeted by any spell or other effect, retains your scores, otherwise uses the possessed target statistics but doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiencies.
Proficiencies can include language.
Yeah, so you would not gain access to the languages.
I know that's really weird and
yeah.
Okay.
But it can't speak common, and this guy can, so it doesn't access that language.
Mm-hmm. That's how I would rule it for now.
Until you can switch, until Lethieth can take the space. Yeah.
I mean, I can't take the space of the possessed. I can't take the space of the Echo
creature
within the possessed creature. That would be some messed up baloney.
Well, I meant when you get to the level where you can put Lethieth's consciousness into your Echo.
She can already do that.
Yeah.
A funny story. 7. I don't know what level that is because.
Yeah, that's level 2.
Right.
7.
Fair enough.
You're 7. Yeah, I'm 7.
Okay,
so, yeah.
I don't know. Yep. We're getting to a little
so
real D&D, everybody.
I can do that, but it takes an action for me to do that. The Echo not being able to speak and this dude not being able to do anything about it is going to tie himself up.
Okay. So he is
at the end
considered.
Of his turn, I suppose.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another d20 plus 2.
To make his save. Still possessed.
Still possessed. Alright. That'll bring us to Forge.
Forge is feeling kind.
Forge is once again being asked to get the fuck out of the way of the water.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Forge is going to heal in word, Pang.
Okay.
Yeah, Pang is conscious.
Pang is conscious with 5
and
health.
now hopefully things will be a little more chaotic next week.
Conscious for now.
Can I use my action to do the potions as well? Yeah.
If you want to drink it yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rough.
Alrighty, rough roll. 11 health back.
And that's it, folks.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Harper.
Okay, so Harper is a little annoyed nobody's listening to him, but that's okay, but that's nothing new. So, I am going to cast a spell and hold my action for a trigger of the river is going to move back over the water elementals, Forge, Klang, and Pangle. But the trigger is going to be immediate, so I'm going to cast Flash Freeze when that happens. Here, let me cast the spell card.
I'm not sure what you're saying. So you...
Basically, I'm letting control water go back to normal, but I'm not dropping the spell, and I'm casting an instantaneous spell.
So, okay, here's one problem with that. If you are holding a spell...
It's considered concentration?
It's considered concentration.
Then I'm dropping control water.
Okay, so...
Because I want the water back where it is.
Okay, so as you drop control water, the water will start to flow. We'd get rid of these drawings, basically.
Okay, from the 4 water elementals, and the three players inside too, technically, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
Okay. So all of them, yeah. So con saves from all 4 water elementals.
Luke.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would it count for the? Could it count for them too? Because the R was done to me. So are all the saves at disadvantage?
All the saves will be at disadvantage, yes.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. So everybody has to make the Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
I met it.
Constitution
beats it.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
All of them failed.
Oh no.
So did Klang. And the Pangle?
Yeah.
I think Pang's out of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he kind of drifted
back a little bit. It's a 15-foot radius. And it's centered on Forge. So, okay. So that'll be 24 halved to 12 of cold damage. In addition, the spell freezes the area within the sphere. Flames are extinguished. Water is frozen. And the ground is covered in slippery ice, causing you to become difficult terrain until the end of your next turn.
That's really fucking cool. Okay.
So
what happens? What happens to the water elementals who are made of water?
So they actually have a thing about this. Okay. So if they take cold damage, they partially freeze. Their speed is reduced by 20 feet.
Okay.
Yes.
So there is now a river around this massive globe of ice and these elementals. That's pretty fucking cool.
This is getting wild.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So what's interesting is the water is now flowing, but it's like crashing against this dam of ice now and kind of starting to like flow out around it.
So it take 24 damage?
24 cold.
You take 24 cold.
Oh man. It's looking rough.
Alright. Forge, you are still being whelmed, so you still take 12 points of bludgeoning damage at the start of your turn.
Got one, baby.
Alright. They have to make wisdom saving throws. That's a 16, a 3, and a natural 1. Shot. I rolled a natty 1. So they are going...
roll.
So this one's going to take 4. The other 2 are going to take 8. And 8. Okay.
Just make it.
You just make it, yes. And then we've got 6 attacks at advantage against Forge. They're just going to keep beating on you.
I got 1 health.
You got literally 1 health?
I got 1 health.
Oh, God. Okay. First one's a 22. That's a miss. A 19. A 24. A 24. An 18 and a crit. The last attack puts you down.
And in 6 seconds flat, I am back unconscious.
And you would lose concentration on the spiritual guardian.
That would have happened the first time you went down.
You're right, so they actually get the health back there. Thank you. I'm just realizing that now. Okay. And you get... Okay. Alrighty. So that's their turns. That'll bring us to the Earth Elementals.
Oh shit.
We're gonna target. We're gonna target Harper twice, at disadvantage because of your cloak.
Yeah, I know.
All right. First one at disadvantage is a natural 1.
Hey!
I didn't make the rules. Second one at disadvantage is a 19.
That's a hit.
Boys, you know what a natural 1 means.
Yep. 19 is going to hit for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
So what does the first one do? Does he drop the rock on himself and get a point of exhaustion?
No.
Damn it.
But it is a natural 1, so we all have to drink.
Yep.
Yep, already got that going.
Alrighty. Top of the round is Lethieth.
I no longer care about Arbit and the gun. If it explodes on him, it explodes on him.
The mission, damn it!
We don't know. Our mission was to get this dude.
I know.
It wasn't to
I know.
to bring it back.
I'm agreeing with you this time.
That's great. We're gonna take another rope.
More healers.
Yep, and we're gonna tie him up. His hands are now tied behind his back.
Okay. So you basically got the guy hog tied.
Can't find me. I got him hog tied. And can I bonus action shove a gag in his mouth so that it can't speak?
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep. The echo's gonna stay possessing.
Let's be real. Lethieth and Q might have some experience in this sort of activity.
Damn straight we do.
6 seconds, no problem.
Bam.
Ready to go.
I don't know. He's tiny. I'm gonna pick him up, fling him over my shoulder.
Okay. He's a little gnome. He's yeah.
He's a backpack now. And my turn.
All right.
I'll move. I'll start walking slowly away.
Okay. They're coming with you, yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Klang, you're up.
Oh man, this is gonna be so dumb.
Do you have more of them potions, sir?
I do, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
appreciates you.
I'm gonna use one of my 3 normal healing potions.
Okay.
To do the same thing, just punch the hand through.
Alright.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad roll, but he's up.
I'm alive.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2, so 6 health.
These things are partially frozen, right? So reduce move speed.
Yeah, reduce movement speed.
Okay.
Can someone pull me out, please? It's cold in here.
It's an ice bath.
Fuck! I need a new accent for Frozen Forge.
Russian, definitely Russian.
So that was my action. I don't have an action search. Shit. All right. What can Pang do? Man. Alright, can I attempt to taunt these things to focus on me?
Not without like a class feature or anything.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But yeah, I mean you can start making a racket for sure.
Donnie from the Wild Thornberries.
Alright, Pang, let's put you in danger. want Pang to would I have to roll check to have Pang jump into this thing?
You want him to jump into the actual water elemental?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him around. I'm trying to get him around Forge for defensive barrier.
All right, so you can do that. However, he will suffer the damage from the whelm effect if he's inside the water elemental.
He only has 5 HP. All right. Yet. All right. Man,
Protect your healer.
Kling just looks at him with like half closed eyes, like I'm trying. Oh man, so that's the full thing. I think just make sure that this is a bonus action. Yeah, I'll bonus action for my second wind, so I don't die on my next hit.
All right.
So yeah, let's put me up to 20 HP. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Pang's gonna curl up into a little ball and be on the benefits of full cover. So,
alrighty.
That'll be it.
Bring us to Arbit.
Alright, I'm gonna move. We're moving down. I mean, we're trying to get out of this. Alright, so yeah, we'll call it 30 to here. And we'll make an unarmed strike at this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this.
14 will hit. For 6, your attacks are not considered magical, right? Because you're just your fists?
Correct.
Okay. So that's 3 points there. He does have resistance to non-magical.
Alright, we're just gonna do it again.
Okay. And another 16 will hit. For another 3. Okay. Chipping away.
Good enough for me.
Alrighty. Possessed backpack Fizzbang.
It's still a backpack.
Still a backpack, still possessed. Okay, he's just along for the ride.
Oh, and he's all aware of it too.
He's just cursing in his mind.
The water elementals are resistant to poisoning damage, correct?
They are immune to poison damage.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So I wanted to make sure.
Yep.
He washes away.
Alright.
That's what I figured I had to ask.
Forge, you are...
Still alive.
Still alive. With 6 health.
Yeah.
And still inside the water elemental.
I'm going to use my bonus action command to flee.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
That's a 5, so he is going to flee.
Okay. Let's see. What level spell do I want to use for this?
All of them.
Basically. I am going to 4th level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I lag.
That was much better.
I like that
24
one.
health. There you go.
Okay. I can take a hit now.
There you go.
And that's action, bonus action.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Go ahead, Harper. Whatever your masterful plan is.
I'm gonna fly in over this one here, and I'm gonna stab at it with my Frostfang dagger.
Which you would have pack tactics.
Tactics with, yes. That's 19.
19 hits.
That's 8 plus 3 plus Genie's Wrath for an additional 3 of gold.
Okay, so that is 14 points. That's actually enough to drop that one.
Hey!
Nice.
Charge number 2.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, I'll add him to the corpse pile up here.
Yes.
The wizard that stabs?
I'm not a wizard.
The warlock that stabs? Shit, I only had 3 shots.
That's my turn though, Luke.
Alrighty. At the start of their turns, Forge, you're going to take a little bit of the whelm damage. You're going to take 16. Ouch. That's a strong whelm.
Yeah, some, huh?
We're going to move. This one's going to move and do 2 attacks against Arbit, and then we're going to do 2 attacks against Klang. We're going to divide up the damage. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This one has to flee. So he just spits out Forge and is going to use his action to disengage.
I still take the damage, though, at the start, or?
Yes, at the very start. Because the start of his turn happens before you can take actions.
Yeah.
So he's going to spit you out and just book it. He's running downriver, just gone off the map.
He disengages.
The poll is live.
Viewer's choice poll is live. He's actually, he's going to disengage and just start swimming away.
All right. I guess I'll allow it. Attack of opportunity.
This one is going to swim up and attack Forge twice. That's a miss, and a 19 is a miss. Alrighty. The Earth Elementals are going to go. We're going to peg Harper twice here.
Well, don't do that.
Don't fucking threaten me with a good time.
Harper likes that.
Typical Saturday night for Harper.
At disadvantage, the first one is a natural 1.
Yeah! I re-roll those, do you?
The second one is a 15.
Miss.
Really?
16.
Wow, alright. 2 misses on the Earth Elementals. Top of the round is Lethieth.
Alright, well, my job is done as far as I'm concerned. I'm carrying this dude off map if I can.
Alright, just start running away.
30. Yeah, I'm gonna stay close to the rock so that this thing can't get me or see me really, and then I'm gonna get off map.
Okay, easy enough. Alrighty. Klang, you're up.
Okay, yeah, Klang's some 1 and 2 Earth Elementals. Is there a... Okay, yeah, he's just gonna go over here and punch this guy.
Okay.
2 scythe attacks.
I'm a little confused when you said punch. I was like, wait a second, what?
Mm-hmm.
So 24 and a 13.
13 will miss, but the 24 gets in.
Okay. Damage, please. I think it might be lagging a little bit, so let's roll this.
Oh, no, there you go. There's 11 points.
And
nice shot.
The necrotic for another 8.
Big damage, alright.
And pang until it takes this action again to unravel. Okay, yeah, he'll just stay curled up in his full cover.
Okay, he's just being a little cute guy.
You just stay over there, buddy.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Arbit.
I'm heading off map.
Just fucking peacing out? Okay, just dipping out?
Yeah, they got this. We're out.
We got
I have what I need. The next cover she needs, we out.
Alright. Forge, you're up.
Nah, we still fight. I pull out the Staff of Swarming Insects, and
we take these.
The left Earth Elemental, I'm going to Insect Plague.
Ooh, okay, so he's got to make a Constitution saving throw?
DC 14 Constitution save on half damage, I believe. Yeah, half damage.
It's a 23, so he will take the 9. Alright.
But it's still there.
Okay. Harper, you're up. Sorry, anything else for Forge? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, that was only my action. So that's going to be a 20-foot radius that is lightly obscured and covers him.
Okay.
And it also makes it difficult terrain.
Okay.
And then... I'm gonna bonus action free command flee the other water elemental.
Okay. he is going to make a wisdom saving throw, which is a 4. So he is going to use his action to flee. All right. But before that, Harper, you have a turn.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna stab this one more time with pack tactics.
He's trying to steal it.
Oh yeah. Come on. That's a 23.
23 hits, yeah.
For a total of 8, 9, 10, 11.
11's enough for the kill.
Bastard!
Bye guys! I ain't fighting with Kevin! I leave. Flying behind the other two.
Alright. The water elementals will go. The earth elementals, they kind of just give like a lazy last little toss and then just burrow into the mountains. They're...
let's get out of here.
Not worth
Let's go!
Alright. As you are heading back to the guild hall, eventually, through sheer probability, or just the length of the spell, the possession mechanic fades on Fizzbang, and you see him...
I'm gonna take off a dirty old wet sock, ball it up, and just... Shut up!
He was already gagged.
He's already gagged.
Oh, well, not well.
I mean, so you could remove the first gag. Wait!
What?
Now let me go. I can pay you lots and lots of gold.
Harper, just do it.
I was awoken in the middle of the night because of you. So no, there is no amount of gold that
You and half a Doria was awoken in the middle of the night.
I do gag him with the dirty wet sock and put the first gag over. Ugh. Shut up!
Alrighty.
Tired, I'm hungry. I gave my pocket cheese to Klang.
You guys trek back into Kadoria, back to Arlodan Zanzib, who is more than happy to lock this bad boy up and deliver his own special brand of justice.
Oh boy.
For your troubles, you are handsomely rewarded. You are all going to get 800 gold pieces.
Okay, close enough.
You are all going to earn 1,500 experience, because that was a fucking blast. You are all going to get... Oh, sorry. You're not all going to get 1 Tealeaf point, because backstory missions can't funnel like that. But we do have...
vote like 2 minutes left.
A vote like 2 minutes left, yep. So we'll have that. As that's happening, for your assistance, and for being... such a good boy and being so kind and helpful in the Alchemists and Artificers Association. You are going to get access to your artifact. Also, grats to Sharky for the ding.
Yeah, level 6.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
He shows you a very special project that he's been working on for some time, and he believes will aid in your special brand of adventuring. This is... Let me share this. This is the automated navigational and versatility interpersonal litigator, aka the Anvil. It takes the form of the cutest little fucking mechanical puppy thing. Here, let me drag this bad boy.
You telling me this is another pet? Klang can have?
No. Klang can't have it.
This is my artifact.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yes, this is Anvil. So, reading the handout again real quick. The Anvil Companion is an experimental being created by the Alchemists and Artificers Association of Kadoria to aid you in all your adventuring needs. It does require an attunement slot to be fully and arcanometrically synced to your everyday needs. Your Anvil Companion shares the initiative with you and takes its turn immediately after yours. As a bonus action, you may command it to your companion to take the attack, dodge, hide, help, or disengage action. While the companion is within 60 feet of you, you may cast spells through it originating from the companion. When making a tools check using a set of tools with which you are proficient, having the anvil companion assist you in the project reduces the time required to complete the project by half and grants you a +5 bonus to your skill check as well as the advantage. So say you were like using a blacksmith's tools to forge something. It takes half the time, +5 and advantage if anvil's helping you.
Nice.
If your anvil companion is ever destroyed, it may be recreated over the course of a long rest using 100 gold worth of materials. And then the fun one. As an action, you may command your anvil companion to self-destruct. The companion travels up to 30 feet and explodes in a burst of arcane energy. Each creature within 10 feet of the companion takes 66 force damage. If a creature survives the damage, it must then roll on the Wild Magic Search table and immediately resolve the effect.
This is beautiful.
I do have a stat block for you for Anvil. So Anvil's armor class is going to equal 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier. So I think the same as your spell save DC. Its hit points are half of your total. It's got a simple little Robo Claw attack, stats, proficiencies, all that stuff. Alrighty. Looks like viewer's choice went to Lethieth. So now we can wrap things up. And Mr. Forge, if you want to pick your MVP.
Okay. So I have it down between Harper and Arbit. I like Arbit's use of his innate abilities and just getting up to the fucker and knocking him into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then Harper because of the chaos.
We gotta make these decisions often. You can do it once.
Harper wins these too much, so I'm gonna give it to Arbit.
Alrighty. Mr. Arbitz, you can take your Tealeaf point.
It means you have to play more.
Alrighty, I hope that was enjoyable for all of you.
Points.
You're at how many?
15.
15. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Backstory?
Nah, I'm saving that. There's a reason I'm saving it. Luke knows.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. We will see you in a couple weeks. Have a happy Thanksgiving if he celebrates. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Toodles.
We're heading over to Pringle Arms.
Pringle Arms? The fuck is Pringle Arms?
Yeah, 1 second. Bye.